Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Ballionaire. We're doing the hardest stage, or at least the last stage, you know. Whether or not it's the hardest, actually hard to say right now. We got the danger wheel, Ballionaire ++. Let's see what we can do. Place 6 Prohibitum. When an attackable respawns, it gains 6 more health. Each time you consecutively roll in a standard draft, you get 1 less. Okay, so these are actually pretty fine, I would say. So I have to put these somewhere, and I won't be able to put anything there afterwards. Does that make sense? So because there's already pinball bumpers on the map, you can't really put a lot of movers around. And, oh, there's even more? I thought it was just 4. What the hell? Oh, it's still going. Jesus, it's 6 apparently. I thought it was 4 of them. Whenever you reroll all holder, triggers gain 1 deposit. I don't mind that. Whenever you remove a holder, no. So holders probably is what we want. Holders. The time capsule. Well, the other 2 are pretty terrible for us. It doesn't matter where we put this, really. It truly doesn't matter. So I'm going to put it in a pretty bad spot. We need 2K for the first here. What do we got? What do we have here? We need holders. Glue is kind of tough. So the wheel spins, so you can't reliably really plant anything besides what you put in the middle. Bonked earn $200, but it does have a 2-second cooldown. This has to get bonked from below, so that's pretty bad. The pumpkin might be usable for now. We're just going to need whatever score we can get here, really. For quite a while. Actually, don't hate the cave. Weirdly, I think it's actually not that bad, but you'd need a lot of caves in a row for it to get any value. It's also still not a holder, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, just somehow cruise right through there. Balmar is indeed a holder. I haven't rerolled yet. I guess we shall take it and put it, I guess, toward the bottom. It doesn't really matter since we rotate. Or it doesn't matter a ton. Holder. No chains, huh? I kind of want to save the rerolls best I can for a while. Hammock I don't love. Although you can put it next to the pumpkin for now. We worry about, like, actually making the build good later kind of thing. Cheese, huh? It's not terrible. For each distinct carryable. No. Okay, let's put some cheese toward the center here. That'll do me a little bit. Really don't want to build around the edges much. Teleporters are useless here, you know? I mean, you can throw an anchor down. I don't love credit card that much here for when it turns into the debt. But it's not that bad. I might put it there. You probably got to accept it. Okay. Recycling bin. It's a holder. Baby, let's go. It is tough, because where do you put this, right? With all the rotations, you don't want it to gobble up, but it eventually will, no matter where you put it. Kind of. Unless you just keep it toward the center. Which I guess I will. Okay. Every dropped or spawned ball appears carrying an ingredient. Not terrible. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, earn $800 and spawn a ghost ball. Okay, I'll accept the toke. I actually don't hate it. 1 on the recycling bin there. Okay, not bad. Spawner doesn't really help spawn. Ride the bus. They don't see much point in the pumpkin right now. We don't get fireballs. For each carryable this ball picks up while riding earns $1,600. The only carryable I actually have is the cheese. So these are really nothing special. I'm going to do 1 little roll, hopefully. Brick. Spawn a coin ball. Yeah, it's tough. Maybe. It's certainly nothing special. Be totally okay if you decided to hit the recycling bin there. And second cave, right there, isn't terrible. We have no holder. So you'd want them to hit the caves in a row is the idea. There you go. Bonked by a fireball. Increase the age of all adjacent agers by 1. Could try to do another hammock, but they're pretty bad. I think I'm willing to roll this. You could plant a seedling, but we need water balls for that to do anything, really. Not great. And you can't really put this anywhere useful because of the pinball bumpers that are already there. I'm thinking you just throw a stopwatch toward the center for now. We've already reached 10K, but yeah. Credit card debt is in. Has to get hit by a fireball. Clover, huh? You could throw it in here for now. Helps the hammock, potentially. Holder, no holders. Alright, then we gotta take something. Okay, let's do a tomato there-ish for now. I know, it just feels like we're taking, like, really random things. You just have to trust. You'll just have to trust. I'll put a pinball mart down there, or whatever it is. Ball mart. Oh, look at that. If bonked exactly once during the drop, gain a reroll after the drop. I kind of like it. It kind of works with our abacus, too, if it succeeds. So you do have to put it toward the center and just pray that it only gets hit exactly once all the time. More rerolls from that is okay. Yeah, okay. More rolls equals more good. I believe that counts as exactly 1 bonk, so we did get the roll on it. Lovely, okay. 5% chance to consume the ball, gain a gem draft, rock balls, repeat this test 5 times. I don't really understand switch gate. Whenever a trigger is removed, change the direction of the switch gate. I'm going to be honest, I don't get it. We should remove the time capsule now. Rock Crusher does not make a ton of sense for now for us. I think I will roll. We'll take a 3rd cave. Thank you. So now we want things that spawn and or hold. Spawn and or hold. You do spawn, but only if I beat you up. So that's kind of tough. Don't love the pumpkin here. You can actually remove the pinballs, can't you, now that I think about it? I'm just going to take this crappy thing here now. Spawn a balloon ball. I guess? I'm going to keep you on the outside. These are spawners. I think I'd rather have the credit card. You want it to be near the recycling bin for sure. I guess, in a sense at least. The brick can spawn stuff, but it's not easy. Wear the top hat. When this ball causes a coin ball to spawn, spawn another. This might be good. I don't know. I'm not really convinced. I don't think it's going to do a ton right now. Those caves might actually come in quite handy. More ball marts for when we reroll. It does reset between each tribute, though, so it's definitely weak on the weaker end. We got some rerolls out of that, so we have 9 now. But we're already ahead, so we really don't want to spend rolls at this point, right? Handles are not good for us. I want to save those for when things get tougher, I guess you could say, right? Of course, we are wasting drafts otherwise. More spawners, I suppose. In a sense, it is a spawner, at least. Hey, we actually got a caterpillar hatching. It's like the first time ever. Campfire. Hopefully it'll make its way over there. Spawn a butterfly ball. And it just goes up. Okay. Okay, you hit the credit card debt. That's fine, though. So now we have the attacker thing, but we don't care about that. We don't really plan on doing it. More credit cards. You could do battery next to the fire. Interesting. Which is... How much do I like the credit card here? over just fireballs. It's kind of very similar, right? Whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, all adjacent triggers gain 0.1. Not bad. I actually kind of like it. Okay, and we'll do donut after that. That kind of makes sense now. Because we're kind of trying to get a lot out of the recycling bin here, no doubt. These. Carry the map. I don't love these. Let's try to roll it. These suck too. Let's kind of drop something though, I think, here. Man, these are pretty terrible as well. Trash can. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, gain 0.5 mult. You're not a holder. It does have to get bonked, so you want it near the center. It's probably not that amazing here. But with things that spawn, it should help as far as I understand it. Spawn a water ball. These are pretty terrible. Another hole-in-one. Okay. Alright, that's fine by me. There we go. We got our re-rolls in. More credit cards. To try to hit up the recycling bin here, basically. Okay. Investment bonk is not bad here, right? And it's a holder. Okay, that works well. I think I'm going to actually remove the pumpkin then here. So this way, when I spend rerolls, that'll go up permanently, too. That's pretty good. Minecart kind of works for us. It's not astounding. We're running out of space in the center. We probably want to get rid of things like this crappy hammock. Very soon. Very shortly. No wyvern. 16 rolls. Adjacent triggers have 0.1 mult for each fireball spawned adjacent to the capacitor. I might just throw out another caterpillar here, truth be told. Maybe here-ish, and hopefully it'll be okay. All spawners invert the gravity of the balls they spawn. It's not actually good. When you place an animal trigger, gain a gem trigger draft. Gem trigger draft, even. When a ball defeats an attackable, no. I guess it's the rabbit's foot, right? Okay, hey, the butterflies are actually doing some work for us now. There you go, lovely. 15k already. Another cave. I think I kind of like it. It's fine at least, right? Sure. I already lost, like, oh, rip to that caterpillar. I mean, that was probably going to happen anyway. 15 rolls. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. Holder. Come on. Consume the ball, shoot an arrow ball at the furthest bullseye. Ugh. You gotta, like, ride the bus here, I guess. Definitely would not say I'm excited about it. Yeah, just give me some more spawners temporarily for now. Or probably the dart trap here is pretty solid. Can we agree? More spawning. It's getting a little close here. I'm probably going to have to spend a lot of rolls after this. Bonk by water ball, hold the ball. Holding 3 balls, consume them, earn $800. That's pretty tough to get a lot of use out of. The Bakak. When a trigger is placed adjacent to the closet, store it. Earn $800 per trigger stored. You're not a holder, though, are you? When you remove closet, place all previously stored triggers. Interesting. Does it mean, like, literally everything? A unique trigger will not be offered in the standard trigger draft if it exists on your board. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Does it need to get bonked? No, it's passive. It'd be pretty good next to the investment then here, I would imagine. I'd hate to lose that primo slot by the center, though. Is the bad thing. That is quite interesting, though. Or you could just take the chicken. Bakak. I'm gonna take the chicken. Hey, what do we got here? When adjacent trigger spawns a ball, 10% chance to spawn an extra ball. Skip the cooldown. Get an extra age each drop. Nothing for holders. Some spawners. Agers. We have like cheese and stuff, but I don't really care that much about it. Probably the topaz. It's also gonna hit the dart trap, which ain't so bad, right? Okay. It got a little bit close, but we should be fine now. I kind of don't want to spend rolls anymore than here. So I'm going to take the caterpillar, which probably isn't going to work. Regain a charge, huh? All adjacent limited triggers have a 25% chance to regain a charge. Put that next to the chicken too, I guess. Okay. We're swimming in rerolls. That's not bad. The mall is not particularly good for us. We'll put that there. It does seem like we don't have a big theme going on here. It's kind of tough, right? Oh, those are bad. So we're definitely willing to roll a lot. Oh, the piggy bonk is good. It's a holder. We definitely want that. We're really only going to get value out of it. It does need to get bonked. Well, actually, no, it does not. It would only need to get bonked by coin balls. But I guess I'm still going to put it near the investment thing here. Let's combine the topaz here. First time each ager is bonked, teleport the ball back to its spawn point. Not bad. Each ager skips its first cooldown each drop. Also not bad. Immediately gain 5 rerolls. First cooldown each drop. Probably not good there. The birthday cake I kind of like, though, I think. It could be quite good, I would imagine. Remember, we want to spend rolls here early on. But the spawner, if it gets hit by an egg, it spawns an eggplant, as far as I understand it. You'd want it near the chicken, basically. So that's kind of hard, right? It also just gives you a decent chunk of money. We'll just throw it toward the center there, I think. More investment bonk sounds fabulous. I'm thinking we remove... The clover's not going to do a whole lot for us here. This is pretty bad, too. I guess I would like to up the recycling bin. If we can. You can't turn down the chicken, really. Peacock. Peridot. Okay, there's also a topaz here. Wow, okay. More topaz to get more eggs. Wait, you do need something to actually touch the chicken to spawn it, I just recalled. That's a problem. I only got 3 drops here. I kind of have to reroll. Ugh. It's almost disappointing that I got something that I wanted here. The recycling bin is not astounding. You don't want to get rid of the caves. I think they're actually doing pretty solid for us, if I were to guess. The stopwatch is nothing special. You don't actually need it. Can't roll these, huh? Peridot. Doesn't count. Skip the cooldown, huh? Skip the cooldown. That is interesting. What has a longer cooldown? Houseplant. Not a whole lot that we care about. We could just up this. We'll put this next to the piggy bonk. Okay, let's do that. Bring me the eggplant. You got it, buddy. Hopefully it'll work there. Alright, I gotta get the score up here now, big time. So we gotta spend rolls really badly. Yeah, I don't care that much about that stuff. Did I ever take the closet? I don't think I did. I kind of just have to spend rolls to increase a lot of stuff here. So I'm kind of holding out for something like perfect. I do like the windmill a lot. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it's enough, though. Oh, so close, huh? Okay, investment bonk is also in. Okay, so we should be fine now. Ooh. Definitely getting close, though. I think we're going to have to reroll like crazy after this, probably. Just to survive. I didn't really get any rerolls out of it. Okay, 13 rerolls. Oh, right, but now we have the final thing, which means I get fewer cruds. I think I will have to accept the retirement fund. Okay, this is pretty bad, though. You know what? No, we're going to roll again. That's useless. What happens if you roll again? Oh, you still get one. Okay. All outlet triggers instead give a charge to a random adjacent limited trigger. Whenever you would gain a charge. I don't know if that would really do anything. Roll it. Nope. Reach distinct carryable. That could actually be okay here. Like the stopwatch is probably not astounding. Draft to place 3 plant triggers. When a ball causes money to be earned, it has 0.1. Gain a standard trigger draft after destroying or removing 10 triggers. I think I'll just take this. Can you roll these? You cannot. Do I still have a clover somewhere on the board? I think I removed it. Yeah, I thought so. I'll take a grapevine. I will take none of that. I'll take a second grapevine. Come on, we need some money out here. Okay, that was pretty good for our first. This is tempting to just grab here. 600k we need, huh? Don't love the time capsule. No wyverns. No wells. I'll take another recycling bin now. I think you might just want to remove this. That requires to get bonked, and then this way it's right next to that. It's a bit late for it at this point, I'll admit, though, also. Alright, it's not looking bad. It's mostly all passive income here, though. Like, all of our money's gonna come at the end here. Okay. Now, at this rate, I feel like I probably should not be rolling. We just kind of take the best of 3. So, here, I have a balloon ball. Doesn't need to get bonked to spawn anything. Okay, looks like we're gonna make it from there. I guess the rainbow's not bad. You can probably get rid of something less than stellar. What is less than stellar? Good question. Kind of like the cheese. I think it's good enough. Reach distinct carryable. Good enough, probably. Get rid of the balloon. Yay, rainbow. Let's go, baby. All right, there we go. We made it. We got some extra rerolls for next tribute. It's getting a little scary, though. Retirement fund sounds pretty solid. I'll put it, like, near the bottom, so that way, at the end of the next tribute, hopefully it'll be around the top. It might not line up correctly, though. There we go. Ooh, another piggy bonk sounds fabulous. You gotta decide where we want to put it, though. A stopwatch is almost certainly not great. The topaz there was not amazing either. I had a peridot somewhere interesting, I thought. Maybe not that interesting, actually, now that I see it. Garnet. No? We do have an amethyst there. Kinda hard. Okay, we're fine. Packing tape is pretty good to move stuff around. If we so want. I think it's takeable. Definitely don't want to spend any real rolls there. Like, you can remove these credit cards. We need 1.2 million now. Another windmill. I do kind of like. Does the piggy bonk reset? No, it does not. But you do have to start spending rolls as early as possible here. So, yeah, no. I think more spawners like this are pretty good for us. I guess I'm going to drop it there. Whenever you reroll, all limited triggers gain 1 charge. That's not bad for us. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, give a random stackable +1 stack. Not bad. Whenever you skip, the trigger draft gain 1 roll. That kind of works with what we're doing, right? It might be enough. And then we just start skipping after this, basically. We spend some rolls, but then we just immediately skip after that. Something along those lines. Oh, the piggy bonk. I think we have to roll, though. Okay. I think we have to get things built up here. But it might be enough. Yeah, stay inside, baby. All right, it's actually looking good. I'm just going to roll a couple times to see if we get anything super duper. I don't even know what super duper would look like at this point, to be honest, though. Look at that go. I wonder if I can just do a skip now. We can probably just do a skip now, because I feel like we'll probably just get enough. Placed. Gain 1 charge. It's limited, it calls itself. No, we didn't take the thing that adds to limited. I think you just skip right away. Okay. Please tell me that was enough. It was. Okay. We got plenty of rerolls for the final now. So I think you just skip here. Now, too, and build up the rerolls. We were able to keep a lot this round. Okay, you might want to take the investment bonk. I don't know, though. I think so. Like, right there is a pretty good spot for it. Don't really care that much about this. It's... Oh, wait, can I skip now? Oh, you can skip now. Oh, that's astounding. So that works out. Okay, that packing tape coming in, then. More dart traps is pretty solid, too. But is it good enough? I'm going to say no. Not with the very few placements we have left here. Okay. Need 2 million for this. I know what you're thinking. Like, what are you doing, Dan? But you're going to have to just trust me. We can actually remove something here, too. I'm thinking the credit card debt. Skip the hammock. And then you skip the credit card bill, obviously, as well. That way we get some more rerolls. Whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost ball. That's actually not bad. Whenever a trigger is removed, gain 3 rerolls. Even more insane, though. Probably. Even more insane. So let's remove something that's totally useless, basically, now. I'm sure there's something out here, right? Like the balloon's pretty bad. There goes the tape. We'll skip that. Okay, there we go. Almost 1 million. Dunzo. I have 6 rolls still, but we can remove more crud. And I believe we do have some crud out here. I think the minecart's pretty weak. This balloon's still pretty weak. I mean, this stuff is borderline useless. I don't think the retirement fund's gonna do anything. I guess you keep that guy, huh? Yeah, there's quite a few things here that just don't do a ton. Feels really bad to get rid of those, though. Can we agree? Retirement fund shouldn't matter now. I'd like to spend all of these. These actually look pretty solid, huh? This guy's pretty much useless. 18 rolls we now have. Okay. And then we skip. Get those holders up, baby. There we go. 2.7 million. And I still got a bunch of rerolls back. And we can just put the retirement fund back on here. just in case, for sure. Why not? So now it pretty much doesn't matter. I mean, you can put these grapevines right next to each other. It's actually pretty good, right? That's only if anything actually bonks it. You kind of need the passives for something like this, correct? Like, this is not going to be the kind of thing where you can reliably bonk a lot of stuff. Like, in any position, it feels. Okay, skip, go. All right, looking good. I mean, 10 million, can't complain, right? I kind of like doing the cave. Oh, I don't have any more rolls, though. Damn, I probably would have done it. Skips the next 3 cooldowns, huh? All right, I'm placing it just for fun. Oh, yeah, these are agers, too, aren't they? There you go. Hey, what do you know? The danger wheel is done. Piggy bonk by far the most at the end of the day. Yeah, just stacking up the piggy bonk just made a lot of sense. They don't even really need to be anywhere when you're adding to the holders. They don't need to be anywhere in the center or anything like that, so it kind of works out like that. We hit the cave a lot, but didn't earn that much at the end of the day because of the way things worked out. I don't know, it was still kind of fun, though. Hey, what do you think? Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what's going on. If you want to see more of the game, make sure you let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you in another video.